Hello guys, welcome back to another Swordburst 3 video. Now today I have a little alpha review for you guys. I've been playing the alpha for the past 2 days and I have to say the alpha is pretty fun. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I haven't really run into too many issues, and all of the stuff that they have planned for the alpha, like the mechanics and just everything that's in the game already, they're being set up for future updates and future, mechanics. I really do like it. So first things first, before we get into this review, if you guys, want to, hit that like button and subscribe, it help your boy out. We're trying to hit 3,000 subs before the year is over with, and I think we can do it. But with that being said, let's actually dive right into this review. So first things first, I want to go over the entire inventory system and the skill system and just everything to do with the inventory menu, because this could be a little bit confusing to new players. Now in Swordburst, I guess the Swordburst series, you've always been able to just equip whatever weapon you want to use, and pretty much, you could just use whatever. So like, let's say for example, from level 1 to 10, you've been using a one-handed sword and you want to switch over to a great sword. You can do just that, and there really won't be any consequences or any problem doing that. You can do it whenever you want to, and that's one of the things I want to praise Swordburst about, because other MMOs, they will have you like either have it separated by classes, or they'll have you like have to do something crazy, just something that not many players want to do. But in this game, you can just switch between, a great sword, a one-handed sword, and you can just dual wield too as well. Like, it's just that simple in this game. It's really fun. I really do like this, and I'm so happy they kept it this way. But I will let you guys know, dual wielding, even though I do not agree with the paywall, it is sadly locked behind a paywall. It is 800 Robux to dual wield. I do not agree with it. I don't like this decision, but I just want to let you guys know it is like that. And hopefully in the future, they either lower the price of it or just not make it a paywall item or a paywall dual style, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully they change it, but I just want to let you guys know about that. And also in your inventory system, you do have different tabs here, such as weapons, armors, materials, cosmetics, all that good stuff that you want to sort through your inventory without having to, scroll through hundreds of items. Now, going over to the burst tab, this is where all your skills are. You do have different skills for different sword styles. So for example, the one-handed sword has the linear thrust, the great sword has the meteor strike, and dual wielding has the dual flurry. All these are tied to their own sword style, but there are also some skills like the whirlwind, which can be used with any sword style. So I would highly recommend that you guys unlock the whirlwind and level that up immediately, because it will save you so much time and it'll make the game a little bit easier and more enjoyable to play, because you have this one skill that works with every single sword style. It's amazing. I love it. But yeah, definitely unlock whirlwind. You guys will not be disappointed. But before we move on from skills, you might be wondering, Takeoi, what are those stars underneath the icon? What do those stars mean? Now, in Swordburst 3, you can actually level up your skills by using skill points, and you get 3 skill points every single level. And pretty much leveling up just makes your skills better. So for example, regeneration, it makes the regen buff last longer. I believe at level 1 it only lasts for 5 seconds, but at level 3 it lasts for 7 seconds. A sword skill like energy cleave, it basically just increases the damage, and then a skill like agility, I wouldn't call that a sword skill, but a skill like agility, it just makes the movement speed last longer. So it does, like, upgrading does help out. It does, make your skill better, it makes it stronger, or it makes it last longer. So definitely you want to upgrade your skills, and like I said again, I would highly recommend doing whirlwind. It's the best one. But that's pretty much everything to do with the inventory system. Let's go ahead and show you guys the upgrading system and I guess the mining system. There's really not much of a mining system in the game just yet. I mean, there is one, but it's not really too like crazy. It's really basic, but I will show you guys it. But real quick, let me show you guys the upgrade system, because I really do like it. So when it comes to upgrading, you'll see these little stations, like a little anvil with an upgrade icon above it. You just want to press E on it and you'll have this little menu right here. Now you just click on, an armor or a weapon, and you'll see what material you'll need, and you'll also see how much it costs to upgrade. Now the thing I like about Swordburst 3's upgrade system is that there is no punishment. You don't, like, if you fail to upgrade, you don't just lose gold because you failed, or if you fail to upgrade your weapon or your armor, it don't decrease in a level because you failed. It just stays the same. Actually, matter of fact, there is no chance to lose. you will 100% upgrade your item if you have the materials needed and enough gold for it. And that's something I really do like about this game. Like, I have to praise this. This is something I personally feel is amazing, especially coming from Swordburst 2, where that game will punish you for failing. It'll actually decrease the item stats instead of increasing it, or just keep it the same. It will punish you. This game doesn't do that, so I have to give it praise for that, because I really do like this system. Please keep it, Red Manta. This system is really good. But that's pretty much the upgrade system. Is very basic. It's not anything, you know, too crazy at the moment, but I do like the way it is. Also, on a side note, I just want to point out, these are waystones. You can't find these throughout the map. I highly recommend you guys unlock these waystones. It makes getting around the map just a lot easier. Like right here, I can teleport to the other side of the map. This is actually the end of the map. I can teleport to the end of the map. Normally it'll take me about 10 minutes to get here, but I can just warp here because I unlock the crystal, and it does not use anything. It doesn't use gold. It doesn't use anything. You could just go up to the crystal or waystone and just click warp and you'll teleport right to it. So definitely unlock these when you guys see them. Now let's go ahead and talk about the mobs. This game, I really do like what they did with the mobs. They basically took the whole system from World 0 and just, like, you know, tweaked it a little bit and made it a little bit better. These mobs will actually, you know, give you a reason to dodge. Now obviously I'm a high level, so they're not going to do much damage to me, but when you guys start playing the game and you get hit by these mobs, you'll see like quickly how fast they'll take your health down. So there's definitely a need to dodge. There's definitely a need to use the regeneration ability. There's a need for these items, or for these abilities. Unlike World 0, where you didn't really have to dodge, you could just spam heal with your pet. In this game, you can't do that. You do have to focus on the mob and focus on what attack it's doing so you can dodge it and not get hurt, especially when it comes to the bosses. One more thing I do want to note before I, you know, close out of this video is the mining system. Like I said before, it is very basic. You just go up to, you know, the crystals and you just hit them with your pickaxe, and after a couple hits it'll break and it'll give you amethyst, or pretty much the material that you need to upgrade your weapon. Now there are 3 different crystals in the game so far. There's the just regular old amethyst, there's the pure amethyst, and then there's whatever the heck this is. I think aquamarine, I think I said that right. There's that material as well. These are used to upgrade your weapons and your armor, so make sure you guys are mining for those resources, or just getting them from drops, because they will help out a lot when it comes to upgrading your weapons. And one very last thing I want to go over before we end this video is the quests. Now there are quests in Swordburst 3, and I would recommend you guys do the quests. I mean, obviously you need to do them just to progress throughout the map, but please take advantage of the quests. Repeat them over and over. It's the fastest way to level up. Unlike other Swordburst games where you just fight mobs to level up quickly, in this game questing is the way to go. Questing will level you up really fast, so make sure you guys do your quests, because that's the quickest way to level up in Swordburst 3, is just to do your quests. But yeah, that's my Swordburst 3, you know, alpha review. I went over everything that's in the game so far, and I have to say, again, the game is pretty fun. Like, I won't lie to you guys, it is pretty fun. You might find some things you don't like about it, but that's with every single Roblox game. And obviously this game is an alpha, so not everything is flushed out and ready to go. Like, there is the cooking system that haven't been added into the game yet, but there are stations around the map that you can see where you'll be able to cook. It just haven't been added into the game yet, but it will be coming very soon. Same thing with different sword styles. Those will be coming very soon. Just, you know, give it time. But yeah, that's it for the video. If you guys enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe. It's been your boy Taki. Peace out.